What's up, guys? Bull by the Fell-Handed here, bringing you another amazing World of Tanks game. Here we are on Komarin Standard Battle in the German Tier 6 Premium Tank, the Panzer M10. Originally, they tried to trick the Allies into thinking that these were actually their Wolverine tank destroyers, when in fact they were actually Panzer tanks. Now, this is a good tank right here. Okay, it's Tier 7. Premium tank. It's a good tank. It's got good mobility. It's got good gun. The camouflage factor, could use a little work, but you can't have everything. So, right now, I'm trying to go around here, cut left, get some shots on some guys as they move into position in the middle, which is what you want to do if you're in a fast medium, or a decent medium. I'm not really sure I have either one at this point. So right now, 6 cents going off. Decide against that plan, as I would take numerous shots into the side, which you never want to actively just give up shots. If you take shots, fine. But if you know they're looking at you and you know they've got a beat on you, you don't want to take shots. Have a Tiger over there giving me some issue, as well as another guy putting some rounds on me. Now, this is hull down. This is the definition of hull down. This is what you want to look like when you're firing at people. You want to just barely have the bottom of the reticle able to see over the ground there. Take a bad hit from Artie, okay? Artie's got this place locked down. Still putting some rounds in here, still doing some numbers. Managing to fuck some people up. Have a lot of stuff over there. And right now, if you look at the map, it's me over here by my lonely. I'm the only one in this area where anybody's even remotely shooting at. I've got one guy behind me, but mainly all the fire is on me. Now, the guy's looking off to the side. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking at. Maybe he's lagged out. Can't pin this guy, have such a hard time pinning this guy. Decide to go ahead and load an AP, and of course it disperses, ends up hitting his mantlet. They are holding the shit out of this rock. They are not giving this rock up. Managed to spot the Artie that fired on me and go ahead and get him off the board. T-29 giving up the lower plate, keeps dispersing to the upper, hit it and bounce. We've got a TD in the back there trying to make tracks, trying to get over there. Right now, though, if you look, I am the only one over here aside from this heavy tank. I mean, granted, there's a guy like on top of their cap, but maybe that's what's making everybody freak out, because people don't normally live that long when you're the only one by the Red's cap. I must have missed that earlier. Anyway, now he's directing his attention. Derp the fuck out of that round. As you could see, clearly was going to put it in the side of his tank where the tracks are, and the round just derps away. This thing has decent turret armor. I wouldn't necessarily, bet the farm on it. Go ahead and try to make a clutch shot there and miss. Didn't really have time to aim in, scope, just kind of fired away. Take a round there by the T-29. Not crazy about that. I'm going to try to put one in him there and just, it's chipping away at an iceberg. I mean, he's got a mountain of health. I don't have very much left. I didn't have very much out to start out with. End up shutting that guy down as he was running in to end my life. So T-29 still posted up out there, still not giving a fuck. The turret, the tank is massively OP. I don't have this tank, but I know some OP shit when I see it. This tank is OP. I've always said that about the T-29. It looks like he's getting ready to scope in a shot right now. And I'm putting a shot on his friend there behind him, his buddy. And we're getting a little headway with that. He decides to go ahead and pull out, which is actually going to make shots easier on him if you can lead him right, which of course I can't. T-29 still holding that rock. Holding the rock for dear life. Don't know why. Myself and this other guy have been the only ones doing anything to this flank over here, aside from the guy who kind of suicided making a run on their cap. We're doing well, we're doing work. And, as you can see the damage on my tank, the radio operator, or the radio equipment is down. Who in their right mind has ever fixed radio equipment? Honest question. Comment below. Now, we're moving up through here. It's time to get some shit done. I've loaded one of my 2 hatchets. I want to go ahead and try to end this T-29. He goes ahead and misses, and I'm going to go ahead and try to put one in him. And of course, it fucking derped. You know, sometimes you just can't catch a break. And this is kind of that situation. T-29 goes ahead and busts one off in the house. And I still don't have eyes on him yet. As soon as he gets lit up, go ahead and decide to try to put another one in him. And it's just chipping away to iceberg. That's all it is. It's chipping away to iceberg. I managed to bounce the round that he fired. It might have killed me. It might not have. I don't know. I mean, probably not. At any rate, we loaded AP into the chamber, and now we're essentially on mop-up duty. We're sitting on 15 pins with loads of kills. So we want to continue up that line. We want to go up and just keep putting hoes in submission. Got a guy over here to my left, just got detected. It's a Crommy. Those tanks are also massively OP. You know, I don't have that tank either, but I know some OP shit when I see it. And if you've ever seen someone who really knows how to play this tank, you'll realize how fucking OP it is. It's a good tank though, but you know what? I think we might be able to make the magic happen here. We're going to go ahead and make a run on him. And you know what? It's anybody's game right now as far as between myself and the guy over here in the hole. So we're going to go over here and we're going to see if we can't do some shit, make some shit happen. And we're going in. He's over here to my right. Go ahead and try to pop off a round in him. And of course, it misses. Clutch shots are just that. They're clutch shots. It may happen, it may not. What are you going to do? So, in the firing rate on this tank is just blistering. Blistering fire rate. And he ends up shutting me down. This tank is something I think we all need to get, is the Cromwell, because that thing is so fast. It fires just awesome. It's amazing. You know, we've got a Tog that's never going to catch him. But nonetheless, the M10 is a good tank. I would recommend it. It's a premium German tank, tier 7. I would recommend it to you. It's good if used properly. We're in the game here with 17 pins. We've done some work. We've got number of assists. We've got number of detections, number of kills, number of criticals. We made things happen this match, and that's what you're looking for. You have to play with a good head on your shoulders. Use everything in the game to your advantage. The ground, the terrain, you know, the whether or not, you know, where the reds are going to be. You have to use everything to your advantage, and you have to do your best every single time in order to make the shit happen. You never want to go in a game and just be like, I don't give a fuck. You want to go in there with a firm intention of sending motherfuckers to the morgue. Do your best every single game. That's how people get better. That's how you need to get better. Just put everything you have into this game, into this particular match, and, you know, just keep trying. That is how you get to the next echelon of ass-kickery. Alright, into the game. Here we go. We made 55k, 4400 XP, 1987 damage, 720 block. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I love you all in the gayest way possible. Deuces.